All right, so we're gonna get into some Gangsta Pilates. It's Tina's birthday. She asked for some Gangsta P. So I'm taking my shoes off. I'm gonna take my socks off too. Just bring it down onto the mat. When we're doing Pilates, it's all about core stabilization, no straining in our necks or low backs. We bring it onto our backs, onto the mat. Bring those knees into the chest. This is going to be your go-to stretch. Whenever you're on your back, this is a great stretch. The warm-up in Pilates, we're going to be doing the 100. So your legs can be in tabletop. You can even have the heels on the floor, or we can extend the legs up. You're going to lower as far as you're comfortable. Head can stay down or lift up. Reach the arms to the opposite wall. We're going to do 100 pumps right here. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Nice and strong. Inhale. Get that big exhale. Pull those abs in tight. Inhale. And you get a strong exhale. So shoulders are going into flexion and extension. Taking those breaths. Getting that big exhale. We're halfway there. So we have inhale 5. Exhale 5. Nice and strong. 4 more sets. Inhale. And exhale. Nice strong arms. 3 more sets. Inhale. And we get that big exhale. Tighten up that tongue. 2 more. Inhale. Big strong exhale. Last time here. Inhale. And we get that big exhale. Bringing our knees in. We're going to stretch that back out. Rock it around a little bit. Bringing your left foot onto the mat. Right leg extends up. Arms by your side. Single leg circle. Bring the right leg across the midline of the body. Exhale. Circle it around. Want to stay in a pain-free range here. Warming those hips up. Ease your thighs. Squeeze your buttocks. And try to keep the body still. Sucking those abs in. 3 more. We're going to change directions. Squeeze that thigh. Squeeze that butt. Last one. We're just going to change direction. That right leg goes away from the body. As you inhale, exhale, bring it across the midline. Breathe in a lot. 4 more, we're going to give it a stretch. 3 more here, reaching past your big toe. Nice long leg, pain-free range. 1 more. You're going to bring that right knee in, bend it, hands around the back of the thigh, straighten that left leg. Oh, you get a nice stretch, left hip flexor, right booty and hammy. We're going to bring that left foot back, right foot on the mat, left leg up. Brace yourself again, so come from that strong posture. Left leg's gonna come across the midline. You're gonna exhale it out, strong and tight. Breathe in a lot. So if you had a string coming up out of your belly button, you wanna cross that imaginary line so you feel the stretch in the outer thigh and the butt. 2 more here. Glute medius, get a stretch. And we go in the other direction. Inhale, left leg goes away from your body, and then cross in that midline. You just don't want to feel any stress or strain in your hips or your spine. You don't want to feel the back arching or straining. Be careful, especially of our neck and our lower back. 2 more. 1 more here. You're going to bring that left knee in, bend it, hands around the back. You don't want to pull on the knee or the shin because then you can affect the knee. So take any pressure off, extend that right leg. Oh, hip flexor. Oh, the booty. Right knee comes in and get that back stretch. And enjoy stretching. Stretching is so awesome. We like it. It makes us feel good. So we go into a roll up. You never have to roll up. You want to have the knees lined up with your hips. You can have the arms overhead. So if you do need to modify, if you're having any back issues and you don't want to roll up and down, inhale, reach the arms to the ceiling. Exhale, reach to the opposite wall, just lifting the head and the shoulders as far as you're comfortable. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the arms over. So just keep it on the mat. Roll up time for everybody. Lengthen, squeezing, thighs, tighten up your butt, abs are strong. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tuck it in, roll it up. Good, squeeze that spine. Stretch the spine, squeeze the abs some more. Suck those abs in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, we're gonna roll it back down. Switch my mat a little bit here. Keep that tall. So everyone involved. Everyone have to straighten that neck. We're gonna inhale, reach. Exhale it up. So here, suction, cup your abs in. Reach out of the shoulders. You want to try to avoid letting the arms just drop and trying to just stay static. Squeeze the belly. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, tuck your abs in, tuck the tail under. Arms come up and over, getting that stretch. Inhale, reach. Get that big exhale. The exhale helps with the harder part of the exercise, the exertion. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck and roll. Abs are tight. Sticking to the mat, sweating still. Inhale, reach. Exhale it up. Get a big stretch here. We'll feel that stretch. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll. Bring it back down. We're going to do one more time here. We're going to inhale up. Exhale, roll. Remember, that's the hard part, so don't get that breath stuck in your throat. We're going to stay up here. Inhale. Exhale, just sit up, roll your shoulders around, get a little stretch, We're going to sit up nice and tall, lifting up through the chest, dropping the shoulders down. Seated twist, bring the arms out, and try to keep them nice and wide. Keep the hips still. We're going to inhale in the center. You're going to pulse to the right for 3. Look down the right arm. 2, 1, back to center. Inhale, left side pulse. 3, and 2. And 1, keeping those hips nice and still. Inhale, pumping on the right for 3, looking down the right arm. We want to keep the neck neutral. Inhale, exhale, 2, 1, stretching out the spine. Good for that. Waking up the obliques, the sides of the abs. Inhale here, exhale, pump, 2, 3, 2 more sets. Reaching, feeling our shoulders. Staying down, away from the ears. If you have to reset the arms, reset the shoulders. If those arms get too tired, let them relax down, give them a stretch. Pump to the right for 3, back to the center. One more time, inhale, exhale, pump. 2, 3, and back to the center. Make that fist, iron cross. We're squeezing. We're gonna bring the arms up and forward. Go up and forward. Sit up tall, lengthen the back. We think about lifting that head right up to the ceiling, not letting our back cave back, or you don't want to feel like you're crunching down doing this. Sit up, lift the chest, up and forward. 4 more, up and forward. 3 more, up and forward. 2 more. Last one here. You're gonna reach it past those fingers and circle. Oh yeah, getting that back. 4, 3, take it to the front. Great. 7, roll it all around. 4, 3, 2, reverse. 8, going around. Woo, now those shoulders are burning. 4, sit up. 2, 1 more round, bring it around. 7, 6, 5, gotta breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, let it down, stretch it out. Ah! Oh, rolling like a ball. So we're gonna roll all around. You wanna zip it up through the inner thighs, have the hands behind the back of the thighs, tuck your tail under. We're gonna roll for 5. So squeeze those abs in. Inhale back, exhale up, find that balance. Inhale back, exhale up. Should feel great on that lower back. Trying not to just fall backwards. If you tuck your tailbone under, it's going to make it a much smoother ride. One more time. Hold it up. Heels can be down, legs can come up, arms reaching. We're going to speed bag it, so bringing it around. 4, 3, 2, reverse. You want to turn your head to the side. You don't want to punch yourself in the nose. Heels can be down on the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, roll onto the back, get that back stretch. Arms by your side, hip lift, heel drop, or we're going into the rollover. And we've got 5. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Squeeze the thighs in the back. Don't lift those hips up off the mat and over the head if you're having a neck issues. We don't want to feel like we're hurting ourselves. One more time. Get those deep breaths. Hands going to come right onto that butt. Lower until you feel those abs catch. Kick it. Strong and tight. Rock those shoulders down. Take those big deep breaths. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Cross it out, over and under. Higher is going to be easier on the back. The lower you go, the higher it's going to be for those abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck it in. Get the back stretch, roll up. We're going to bring it into a forearm plank. So stretching your back as much as you feel you need to. We're all different as far as that goes. Elbows right under those shoulders. Want to press back through the heels, lift up through your thighs, your kneecaps. Keeping those abs super tight. Chin up and in. Shoulder blades back and down. Adding a little hip hike if you're feeling it. Lifting the hips up, and then easing it down, going where you're comfortable. We never want to feel like the back is lowering toward the mat. Lift it up. Right back to that straight plank. One more time. Lift up. And bring it down nice and gently, lowering, stretching. Get a nice back stretch here. We're going to bring it up into a high plank. Hands right under those shoulders. Press back through the thigh, heels, and lift up through the thighs and the kneecaps. Push your floor, push your hands into the floor. Lift the belly, squeeze the back, chin is up and in. It might help sometimes too to have a mirror or your TV screen where you can see that the head's just not hanging like that. You want to tuck the chin up and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get the stretch. Ooh. Back to rolling like a ball. So we're going to take it onto our butt again. Tuck that tail under. 5 rolls. Here we go. Inhale it. Exhale it up. Squeezing those legs together. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and strong. Rolling feels so good. Remember, you don't want to fall back. You want to tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. Try to stop right at those shoulder blades. Fold it up. We get our feet back. Heels can be down. Arms up. Zip it up through the inner thighs. Get some arm work in Pilates. It's good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. Ooh. Oh, it's only Wednesday. It's been a great week so far. Summertime. Crushing it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the back of the thighs. Tuck and roll. Really doing our hip lift. Heel drop. We're getting ready for that rollover. Inhale as we lift. Heel it down. Take your time. Inhale as you lift. Oh, easing it down. Strong in the core. Suck your tongue in. Last one here. Hands under your bum. Reach. We're going to kick it. Higher. Always going to be easier on your back if you're having any back problems. Slow it down. Use it more of as a stretch. Want to get in that core. Lowering the legs just as far as you're comfortable. Squeeze that butt. Squeeze your thighs. 8, 7. Squeeze. Tight. 4, 3. Cross it right here. This might impact the back. Might want to bring it up a little bit. Keep moving. Actively recover. You can always bring it back down again too. You don't want to hurt that lower back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in. Get that stretch. Roll up. Forearm plank with our hip lift. moving it all around. Ooh, that's not forearm. Elbows under shoulders. Delirious. Yes, hey. Lift up if you like. Bring it down if that's better. Hold. You don't want to feel that sagging. Lift up through your thighs and your kneecaps. A plank straight from head to heel. When you lift the hips, you're using the abs. 2 more. Use your breath. 1 more. Woo, ease it down, getting a stretch here. High plank, coming right up onto those hands. Think of that core stabilizing. Push your hands, draw your shoulders back. Don't want to feel like those shoulders are crunching up there. You're just kind of like, oh, this is gonna hang here. No, lock her down, guys. Lock her down. Holding, pushing, push against the mat. Draw the shoulders back. Tuck the chin in. Head don't drop down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ease down and stretch. Ooh. Stretch time. Get that stretch. Side to side. And bring it into some bridge work here. So we're having our body back, lying on that back again, getting a little stretchy here too. We're gonna have our feet hip width apart for bridge. Arms are gonna be by your side. You're gonna reach towards your heels with those fingers. You're gonna come up into bridge. So the knees lining up with the hips. Arms pressed. We're gonna pulse. Squeezing it up there. 2 more sets of 8. Let's go. Squeeze that butt. Go work that back and the butt and the hammies. Go 8, 7, 6. Squeeze tight. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Good for the hips. Opening. Weights in our heels. Arms by the side. Going for a neck cracker. Knees come in and out. In and out. Never quite sure of the neck cracker. With the feet hip width. Bring it up. Knees in, then back to hip width. Drop your arms away from the ears. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, that burns. Holding it in. Hold in. Press up. Squeeze that glute max. Tighten up the inner thigh. We're going to pulse it while they're together. Up, up. Squeeze the butt. Breathe it up. Don't let that breath get stuck in your throat. Halfway there. 8 more go. 8, 7. Oh, my tushy. You don't want it squishy. Hold it up. Hold it up for 10, 9. Squeeze those legs together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, let's stretch. Oh, I love to stretch. The number 4 stretch. The beloved number 4. I'll wrap it out a little bit. Switch sides. Catch that breath. We're going to bring the legs together. My arms are going to go out wide. We're going to hip roll. We're going to get some stretching for the back. We're going to inhale, bring the knees over to the side. Knees go right, head goes left. Exhale up. We're going to go to the other side. Inhale, knees go left, head goes right. Exhale it up. So press those arms in. Inhales and exhales. Pain-free range. Lock in those abs. Stretching the spine. We're working into those internal and external obliques. And that breath. Focus on the breathing. The big exhale actually works that deeper layer of core, your transverse abdominis, the TA. It's like a corset. We want to work it. Squeeze those legs together while I sit here. One more time, one more. Getting that back stretch. Ready to work that core. Pilates, ab series. I'll fix myself. My fish belly hanging out. Just remember to pay attention to the neck and the lower back. As we bring into Pilates abs, Head and shoulders can be up. Drop the shoulders down. We go to single leg stretch. So one leg at a time. Coming in, you want to have the hand on the outside of the knee and the inside of the ankle. So you don't want to pull on these legs. It's hard on the joints, all right? Just guide. Reach past your toe. The higher up you go, easier it's going to be on the back. The lower you go, it's going to challenge those abs. Just pushing it out straight. Breathe in a lot. Go in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep those legs going out. And we're going to bring the hands behind the back of the head. And we're going to rotate the rib cage. We have bicycle, crisscross. This is the same exercise. Squeeze that thigh. Squeeze your rumpus. Leg is higher. That's better for your lower back. The lower you go, harder it's going to be. You want to feel more work? Add a little aggression in there. Work those abs. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Single straight leg stretch. Bring one leg up. We're going to lower. Now back. Tightness, hamstring tightness. Pull the knee in. Head down if that neck is getting tired. So hand wants to be either behind the back of the calf or the thigh. And try not to pull on the back of your knee. We'll save those joints. Add that little double pump on the bottom. And always make a big, more aggressive switch. Push up, pull down. Push up, pull down. Yeah, you feel the difference. You have a little oomph there. Couple more. Ooh, last one. And get a little break for the back. Relax. We have double leg lift or heel drop. Heel drop is going to be a little more back friendly. Lowering heels, bringing the knees back up. You just want that hip to open. Not doing anything with the lower part from the knee to the foot. Just stay still. You don't want to have any knee flexion or extension. Just hip extension and flexion. All right? Straight's not better. It's harder. Head and neck can come up. Inhales and exhales. Squeezing those legs. Tighten up your thighs. Squeeze that butt. Inhale as you lower. Exhale on the hard part. On the exertion. Pull the abs in. Suction cup them in there. Almost there. Let's do 4 more. Here's 3. And 2. And 1 more exercise in the ab series. Double leg stretch. Head can come back down to the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms. Press the legs up. Exhale, bring it all back in. Inhale, sweep. Exhale it in. Head and shoulders can come up. Inhale. And exhale, nice and tight. Inhale. And exhale, like we're making a snow angel in July. Squeeze on the butt and the thighs, reaching past those toes. 4 more, here we go. Breathe a lot. Tighten it up, 2 more. Use your muscles, last one. And stretch. We're always using our muscles. Yes, yes, yes. Tuck it in, roll it up. Run to our child's pose. Stretch the back out. Coming on up onto our hands and knees. Knees under those hips, hands under the shoulders. Ooh, a little woozy. We're going to cat camel. Inhale, lift the back. Exhale, lift the tailbone. Think of the movement in the hips. So you tuck your tail and then you lift your tail. So we don't want to be sitting back here, crouching down. Come up and do a good solid 4-point. Push your hands, draw the shoulders back, knees under the shoulders, extend through the ankle, and have a straight upper leg, straight arm. Cat heel. Lift your back. Go into a little bit of extension. Just be mindful of how that lower back's feeling. Going into our pointer, balance exercise. Squeezing the butt, reaching out of that shoulder, opposite arm. Opposite leg. Gangsta P from the days of old. Just go on and on. Last set. Reaching and switching. And bring it in. I like the stronger time. I'm like, oh. Oh. I love this. See child's pose with a twist. Relax that arm down. Oh, yeah. Twisting is good if you have any tummy troubles. Great for spinal stretching and sides of the abs. Internal and external obliques, getting those stretches. Back of the shoulder. Oh, bring it in. Have a seat. Da, 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 da. Happy birthday, Tina. Let's take a deep breath and press those arms to the front. So now we want to separate the shoulder blades. Big lift up, inhale. And bring one arm, just bending the elbow, give it a little tug, nothing major. Bring it up and switch. Oh, that's nice. Stretch throughout your day too. Big reach up. Seated for a while. Get up, move around, throw some stretches in there. It's good to get some blood flowing around, especially when you're breathing. Big inhales and exhales. We're going to come up and get a little neck stretch here because it feels good and we love it. Ear to shoulder. Roll the chin across the chest and just stop at that other shoulder. Take your time. You never want to whip stuff around. You don't want to pinch something up in that neck, then it just hurts. Do one more set. Lengthen that neck, drop the shoulders, head up. Inhale, big reach. Exhale. There you go. Happy birthday, Tina. Gangsta P. Gangsta P. Longer. Add a glass of Gangsta P. I felt great. We got some work, we got some stretch, got a lot of deep breaths. Excellent. Have a lovely day. See you.